Hey guys, it's the great Garrett here. We're going to jump into for some for sale by owners real quick. Let's see what happens. Now I'm gonna be on a triple line dialer with 6 rings. Just for those of you that are using Mojo. Don't forget your guys' green drink too. It's essential. So many people think that they're gonna get torn to shreds and they're not gonna want to prospect ever again anymore.
Using your touchtone phone. Please enter your PIN number.
And I'm going to show you that I'm still going to be alive after this, okay? All right, guys, wish me luck. Hey, Brad, this is Garrett with Keller Williams Real Estate. How are you?
Good, Garrett. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing excellent. Thank you for asking. I was just calling real quick because my records show you guys had a house for sale by owner. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And how much are you guys asking for it, by the way?
Are you wanting to list our house? Is that what you're calling for?
I'm not sure if I want to list. I haven't even seen it yet. I assume you guys aren't really working with agents at this point.
We have a realtor in mind. If next time read the ad before you just call houses, because I specifically said no realtors. We have Brock Anderson in our family.
Oh.
But it really bothers me that you would call and not read my ad and then think you could list my house.
Oh.
Like you haven't even read it.
Yeah, I didn't read the ad, and I didn't call with the intent of listing your house,
but a homeowner that could, hey, listen, does that make sense?
So here's a good thing to do. If somebody's going off on you like that, just kind of freaking out on you for whatever reason, the good thing about our business is that we can just hang up on people. That guy obviously is somebody I wouldn't have wanted to work with in the first place, so I can just do whatever I want. That's the good thing. I'm looking for Milton.
Yes.
Hey, Milton, this is Garrett with Keller Williams Real Estate. How are you?
Good.
Oh, it's good to hear. Hey, I just noticed this morning my records indicate you have a house that's for sale by owner. Is that true?
To tell you the truth, we already have in the worst case scenario that I cannot sell my house, which right now I'm not in a hurry to sell. But in the case that we cannot, I already have an agent from Rematch already picked. But right now I'm not in a hurry. That's why I don't have an agent.
Besides the fact that I couldn't understand half of the stuff that he was saying, he had a really strong accent. I don't know if you guys could hear him, but I really just honestly couldn't understand what he said. That's the big thing. I don't even know. I really have no idea what he was saying at the very end, so I just ended the call. So, sorry about that, guys, just in case I could have set an appointment.
This is David. Can I help you?
Yeah, my name is Garrett. I work with Keller Williams Real Estate here. Now I was just calling because I guess you guys have a property listed for sale by owner. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay. How much are you guys asking for it right now?
$599.
$599. Okay, that's a good price point. Can I just ask where you guys are moving when you sell the house?
We're building a new home about 3 or 4 blocks from here.
Oh, okay, cool. So building a new home. And how soon do you plan on moving, or what's your time frame?
This house will be done in probably 2 months.
Okay, so you guys will be out in 2 months. And let me ask you something, because you brought it up. You're trying to sell the house yourself without having it on the market with a professional real estate person. I'm just curious, is that because you hate realtors?
It is on the market. It's actually listed.
Oh, it is? Okay. Who's it listed with?
It is.
That dude's listed on the market. See, that's what these questions do, is they draw out if they're on the market or not. I'm typically getting about 8 contacts an hour on FSBOs.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, my records show your house was for sale by owner. I was wondering how much you guys are asking for it right now.
It's in the listings. Which site did you see it on?
I actually get them pulled from a source called forsalebyownerdailycom, and it didn't give me it didn't pull the list price, unfortunately.
Okay. It's for $110,900.
$110,900. Okay. And that's just up there in Bountiful, right?
Correct.
Okay. Perfect. And can I ask where you're moving when you sell the house?
At this point, we don't have one lined up.
Oh, okay. So you're not really sure right now. How soon do you
Yep, not sure.
how soon do you plan on moving, or what's your time frame really?
As soon as we find the right place.
Oh, okay. Got it. And let me just ask you this, because you brought it up. You're trying to sell the house yourself without having it on the market with a professional real estate person. Just curious, is that because you hate realtors, or what is it?
I have confidence that I can do it without paying someone to.
Oh, okay. Got it. So it's about the money.
Pretty much.
Okay. So is that the only thing, is the money?
That's the main one.
Sure. Well, let me just ask you this, because I got to hop on another call here. It's really because I do business completely differently than all other agents, and it virtually guarantees you of two things. One is that, yes, your house will sell, and the other is that you'll end up with significantly more money, bottom line, than you could get any other way, and that's with or without an agent. I know that's a big promise, but if you knew it were true, would you even want to hear more about it? And be honest.
No, I'll pass. Thank you, though.
When I ask that question and somebody says, no, I don't want more money, bottom line, that tells me they're obviously crazy. There's a screw loose in their head somewhere. So I could have tried to spin it around and try and convince him. But A, he doesn't know where he's moving. So he doesn't have a huge motivation. It's not like he's trying to get somewhere. And B, he said no to more money. So in my eyes, he's a lunatic, and I don't want to work with psychos. Okay? So let's move on. Next one.
Very well. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing excellent. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, I was just calling real quick because my records show that you had a house that was for sale by owner. Is that true?
Uh-huh. Yes, it is.
Perfect. And how much are you guys asking for that place right now?
$369.9.
$369.9. Okay, that's a good price point right now. Can I just ask where you're moving when you sell the house?
We are moving to Oregon.
Oh, you live in Oregon right now.
No, we are moving to Oregon.
Oh, you're moving to Oregon. Okay, perfect. And how soon do you plan on moving, or what's your time frame really?
It really just depends on when we sell our house and, get what we're really asking out of it to be able to be in the position that we need to be when we move.
Sure. I totally get that. Let me ask you something, because you brought it up. You're trying to sell the house yourself without having it on the market with a professional real estate person. I'm just curious, is that because you hate realtors, or what is it?
No, we're just not really interested to hand over the equity that you put into this house for the sweat equity. So
Right.
we're good with what we've got for now.
Right. Have you guys done quite a bit of remodeling to it?
Yes, we have.
Okay. Got it. Perfect. Well, let me ask you something real quick, and I gotta hop on another call here. And it's really because I do business completely differently than all other agents, and it virtually guarantees you of two things. One is that, yes, your house will sell, and the other is that you'll end up with significantly more money, bottom line, than you could get any other way, and that's with or without an agent. And I know that's a big promise, but if you knew it were true, would you even want to hear more about it?
No, thank you. Not at this time.
Oh, okay. When would be a better time to follow up with you guys?
We're not interested with listing with an agent right now.
Okay. At what point might you be interested?
I don't think we will.
So she said she's never going to be interested in a real estate agent. And she said no to the first question, do you want more money? Also, she did say she's moving to Oregon, but she doesn't know when. She doesn't have a time frame, just whenever her house sells. So her motivation is waning because of that fact. Move on to the next call. Remember, guys, just my numbers, I'm going through 25 of these before I set an appointment. You may be a little better, you may be a little worse, but it's just continuing to call and talk to people. It's going to get you the appointment.
This is Brett. Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Kelly.
Hello. That's me. To buyer's commission. And as for one of their buyers, they just aren't good to you for listing it. but that isn't to say that I'm not house. I'm not. I own it free and clear, so I'm not really.
That dude talked so much. Way too much. Alright guys, that was my for sale by owner video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you like this video, comment below on what other videos you'd like to see me do, or just continue watching my videos that I produce, and hopefully you guys like them. Hopefully this gives you guys a little bit of an insight that for sale by owners are not going to kill you. You're not going to die. Your heart's not going to stop beating. You're not going to stop breathing because you talk to a for sale by owner. Just suck it up. You're going to feel the fear and do it anyways. Just talk to people. They're regular people like you are. They want the same thing you want, is to get a house sold. That's what we all have in common. We want to get a house sold. So you guys are in complete control of that with helping people. You guys have all the resources. So go out today and help somebody. Don't come from a place of fear. Come from a place of love in your heart, knowing that you could actually help somebody move on sooner rather than later and actually put more money in their pocket, because it's true. Everything that you're saying here is absolutely true. So I love you guys, and we'll see you on the next videos. I'm the Great Garrett. See you later.